Hey, what's up guys? So I'm doing something a little different than normal here. I'm kind of doing a channel update, some things I want to share with you guys that I'm working on. I don't know how often I'll actually do this. If people like this, I might do it more. If not, I'll just completely drop it. The reason I'm really doing this is because I did want to share with you guys that one thing that I do on the side, outside of this channel, is that I actually host for a show on Machinima Live called Player vs. Player. And today, later today, as this should be up on Tuesday, I'm actually going to be debating myself. So it's a debate show, and I'll be debating Skyrim versus Dark Souls, and I'll be taking the side of Dark Souls. I know it's kind of an old debate, but we thought in honor of Dark Souls 2 coming out, it'd be kind of a fun one to do, so I'll be debating it with one of my former colleagues from G4, who will be taking the side of Skyrim. So if you guys want to check that out, I'd really appreciate it, just because it would help me out with my producers and everything, and that's at Machinima Live, and that's twitch.com/machinima, and it's at 6 p.m. Pacific time if you guys do want to watch that. It's all community based, so the winner of the debate is actually based on you guys and who you choose to win the debate. So the more Dark Souls guys we have in there to say, yeah, I think Dark Souls wins over Skyrim, the better for us, I think. And if you guys just want to watch it, it'll be posted on my YouTube channel at some point down in the shows I host section. But other than that, and you know, if you guys want to watch, cool, I'll post the link in the description too. And if not, totally cool, I get it. So yeah, I just wanted to do that, if that's cool. And the other thing I wanted to bring up, some update stuff for you guys on what I'm working on, and also kind of chat with you guys about what you want to see out of my channel, and just let you know what I'm working on again. So at the moment, my plan is before Dark Souls 2 comes out, I want to finish the Let's Play of Dark Souls. I want to finish the Let's Play of Kingsfield, Japan. And if possible, start Kingsfield Ancient City. Now, that's kind of the Let's Play side. In terms of bigger videos, I'm working on a Manus and the Furtive Pygmy lore video, which hopefully you guys will enjoy. And also a really big one-off video that I've been working on for a while here that I think you guys will have a lot of fun with and enjoy. So that's kind of my plan at the moment for prior to the release of Dark Souls 2. I'm also hoping, I will, for those of you guys who are asking, I will do a Kingsfield lore video. Trust me, I'm going to get that done and work on it. I'm not sure when, but it will get done at some point. So there's some things I've kind of been thinking about and ideas I've had for where to take this channel and types of videos that I want to do. A lot of you guys in the community have some really cool stuff that you send to me sometimes that I love to be able to share with everybody. So I've been thinking about maybe doing some sort of video to share those things. So for the moment, this is kind of the best way I can think to at least share it for now. So one that I wanted to point out for you guys is, I don't know if any of you guys read fan fiction. Some people love it, some people don't, but for those of you guys who do like fan fiction, there's, I guess, a big community, and one that they wanted to grow over at fanfiction.net, and Ryogan941 brought this up to me. I guess his name is Alone in the Blight, and fanfiction.net. But if you guys want to read Dark Souls fanfiction or even write Dark Souls fanfiction, this is a place to go. And speaking of Dark Souls vs. Skyrim, he was kind of lamenting that it's sad that Skyrim has so much more fanfiction there than Dark Souls. So if that's your thing, then that's kind of a good place to go check it out. So I wanted to share that info with you guys. So another thing I want to share with you guys is the Twin Humanities Podcast. It's a podcast I actually listen to, and it's one that they shared it with me on Twitter and kind of brought it to my attention, and I started listening to it from there, and I actually really enjoy it. I get a kick out of it. It's CJ and Patty are the two hosts of the podcast, and they just talk about Dark Souls stuff for an hour to 2 hours, various playthroughs they're doing, what their experiences are like. If they go to Dark Souls 2 event, they talk about that, and things that they've been seeing going on in the community, various lore videos, things just happening in the community. So it's kind of a really cool podcast for people who enjoy the Dark Souls community and want to just listen to people talk about it, have someone to share that community sense with, because this is a great community that we have, I think, and it's a way to hear people in the community chatting with each other in a podcast form. So if you guys are going to work, if you guys are driving, if you guys are at work and doing something mindless where you can listen on your headphones or whatever, you know, it's a cool podcast to listen to, so I recommend it. And I just want to give those guys a shout out. They actually didn't ask for anything. I just figured, why not? I actually like their podcast. Another channel I wanted to share with you guys is from The Cornet. He started a YouTube channel for the PC community, for PvP for the PC community. Since I'm a 360 player myself, and sometimes I'll do more PS3 playing, sometimes it's kind of back and forth, he was saying that he doesn't see too much PvP specific communities for PC. They tend to be towards 360 and PlayStation 3, which is kind of what I noticed because that's what I look for. So he's trying to start kind of a PvP community. And you guys can check out his YouTube channel, see if that's something you like. And I mean, hey, even if it's not, or you guys know PC places for him to go to and do PvP, you can at least share that with him. Some final things I want to talk about before I go away is Dark Souls 2. Some people have been asking me if I'm going to be doing lore videos for Dark Souls 2. And the answer is a resounding yes. Yes, I will be doing lore videos for Dark Souls 2. I will be doing a Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. I'll be probably doing one-offs of Dark Souls 2. I will be doing a lot of Dark Souls 2 based content. And no, I'm not planning on dropping Dark Souls 1. I'm not planning on dropping Kingsfield, and I do want to do Demon's Souls at some point. Sorry I haven't hit it yet. I've just been so focused on all the Dark Souls stuff that I've been doing. There's so much of it to do. I just haven't hit it yet. So, yes, I will be doing Dark Souls 2 content for those of you curious, and no, I'm not going to forget about Dark Souls, so I just want to clarify that for anyone who is wondering. That's going to wrap this up, so if you guys like this sort of thing, let me know in the comments. If not, then I'll probably stop doing this. I'm considering just deleting this video after a week and kind of like a ticking time bomb, Mission Impossible style. You've only got a little while to watch it because I don't know if I consider it that relevant, and I like releasing higher quality videos than this one. But if you guys enjoy it, I'll do more, so I'll see what you guys think. And if you guys have thoughts, questions, whatever, I'll definitely answer them in the comments section. So I also want to say thank you guys so much. I honestly can't believe I have so many viewers on my videos as I do. So I do want to take a moment to thank you guys, because when I started this channel, and I say this, this is totally honest. Being completely honest with you guys, when I started this channel, I wasn't expecting any views at all. And everything that I do, I pretty much expect and hope for the best. And I think it's kind of bullshit when a writer writes a book and they're like, oh, I never in my wildest dreams thought it would get big or anything like that, because you always dream for the best. But with this channel, it was kind of the one thing I did that was just for fun for me. So it's surprisingly been doing way beyond my imagination for what I thought, because honestly, when I initially thought it, the name is Dave Control Live, and it was a joke off of my other YouTube channel, Game Control, which was a show I was producing at the time. And I was just like, well, it'll just kind of be a side thing I'll do for fun. And it was, the name of my channel is a joke off of my other show. So I was just like, oh, it's called Game Control. This will be Dave Control. So that was all I was really thinking with it. And I was like, you know, it'll be a chance to do Let's Plays, because I've seen some Let's Plays, and I thought they were good for, this is actually specifically for Kingsfield, but I was like, you know, I feel like I could do a better one, because it's a game I really, really know and I really love. And I thought it'd be fun to do a Dark Souls one, because I enjoyed the game so much. And since I produce things, I create things, I work in entertainment, and that's what I do. I just thought it'd be fun to start making some higher quality Dark Souls videos and other gaming related videos, just for stuff that I personally was interested in, as opposed to a wider channel type of interest. So again, thank you guys so much for all of your support and watching my videos. I can't tell you how much it's meant to me and how much I've enjoyed doing this. So that does it. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.